Embodiments of the divine Atma. By forgetting his own true nature and being carried away by the pleasures of the external world, which are but fleeting and superficial, and by trying to secure and experience such material pleasures, man fritters away his life. He fritters away his time. Is man able to secure peace by experiencing and obtaining these material pleasures? No. At the end of his life, he is dissatisfied and discontented. Man is becoming ignorant of the permanent being within him, which is truth itself, which is formless. He is reducing himself to the state of an animal, and becomes demonic in the process. Ultimately, man comes to the end of his life without a sense of fulfillment, because he has not been able to understand the purpose of it and his own true nature. What is the cause for this? He neglects the supreme code of conduct laid down before him, the code of Dharma, right action, that he has to follow. Man has forgotten that Dharma, the divine order, is at the base of everything, and that this Dharma is most important for his own character. The perfection of character by discrimination is the royal path for any human being. It is the very purpose, aim, and goal of one's life. The respect, honor, and dignity of the human race depends upon the character that is exhibited. Without it, the race itself would come to ruin. The improvement of character can indeed be called the hallmark of a human being. Only when morality and ethics range high in the set of values can an individual realize the divine Atma within. And the name for Dharma, the divine order, is love. Nobody can describe what love is or how valuable it is. The various ideas about love do not designate true love, which has no streak of selfishness, which never changes. Everything that is sacred and sanctified can be found in this true love. If it is furthered and nourished, that type of love will always increase, never decrease. There is no reason for this love. That true love, which is without reason, without selfishness, which never wavers or changes, but is forever full and total, that is the love of God. The ordinary love exhibited by human beings has a certain reason behind it. It has a note of selfishness in it, and it changes with the passage of time. Therefore, it is impossible for man who feels this human love to understand the love of God. Boy students and girl students, and you who have the cause of education dear at heart, what I mainly wish to convey to you today is that the love of a human being is totally different from the love of God. As I said earlier, your love is motivated by selfishness. It depends upon some reason and is temporary. Swami's love is selfless, has no reason and no end. Through my love, I am fostering and nourishing your love. Your love is thus nourished by this supreme love. So you should see to it that you live this supreme love and that you do not harm or injure any being, as I would not harm or injure anyone. One should realize the divinity of God and the love of God and live in love. With the hope that you will be a model of this love to the world, I bring this discourse to an end and bless you.
Start the day with love, fill the day with love, spend the day with love, end the day with love. This is the way to God.